What's up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here with part 2 of the Ninja Gaiden Sigma playthrough. So last time, it was kind of exciting because it was my 100th stream on this channel, and also, it was kind of neat to see the PlayStation iteration of Ninja Gaiden Black. There are quite a few differences actually, both visually, some of the level design, even some minor game mechanics, which is kind of neat. So we are going to continue onward and see what other differences we can find. We're in chapter 3, which is Skies of Vengeance, so without further ado, let's get started. I think the key to this one is going to be making sure that the scarabs are actually in the right place, or I say the right place. If they're in the same locations as the Ninja Gaiden Black version. If so, then I can find all 50. And just based off like what we did in the last streams, also just my memory, whatever, I got it. So that's not a problem. But if it's in different locations, well, that's going to be kind of fun. We'll do our best. The key is I know that there are 3 in this area. I've always known that there are 3 in this area. It's just something that I always kind of have paid attention to because I used to always be afraid that I was going to miss or get a scarab that I was unable to obtain later on. So let's do what we can to proceed onward with this chapter 3 in Ninja Gaiden Sigma, and let's just see if we can find anything else that's different item locations, all these little fun things, you know. So let's see what we got, see what Ayane has for us.
You must strengthen your weapon.
That's the same. She's telling us to make sure that we visit Muramasa and strengthen our weapon, so upgrade our weapon, right? Tons of elixirs. They're being very generous with them. And thankfully so. This should be the first encounter. The airship map. Hopefully we'll never use maps in this, even in this version of the game. Alright, so let's take a look what we got. Yep, we get ambushed. These guys are no fun. But we do have the flying sparrow, remember? So oh, he grabbed me, so that was no fun. What I was trying to do is counter, but never mind, I guess not, huh? He's gonna do his little grab attack. Wow, this guy's invincible. He can't be stopped. Okay. So I was about to use a heal, but he gave me a blue drop, so that'll work. And man, like that was a lot tougher than it should have been, but that is okay. We're just warming up. As always, I warm up on stream, so you see some of that nastiness. Okay. Honestly, he should be dead. He grabbed me anyways. That's awesome. I'm not gonna die. No, I'm not. I've never in my life used... Oh, that looks really neat. Use Nimpo there, but... I love that new flip animation. Jeez, man. I don't know. These guys are definitely tough. They're very aggressive and they grab a lot. That is the same. We get the little key for this door. Door has slightly different aesthetics. The whole hallway, really. Oh, this area, anyways. That's
when
new.
Casting Nimpo, shake the controller. The force of this will add to the strength of your Nimpo attack.
Whoa, that's different. When casting Nimpo, shake the controller. That is awesome. The force of this will add to the strength. That's really cool. That is not a feature. Oh, and they're new as well. Well, those 2 enemies are also new. Man, I am getting my ass whooped, huh? Let's go back up and fight those guys. If we die, it's okay. Because that is part of this game. Coming off 2 Master Ninja ranks, that kind of sucks, right? That we're getting our butts whooped so bad, but it is what it is. Alright, are you guys coming? Come here, don't shoot me. Hey! Oh god, bless me. Bless me. I make myself laugh. Okay, he's dead. Good gosh. And he's going to give me yellow essence because of how I handled that. But that's fine. I need a little bit more essence so we can use the upgrades, or actually use Miramasa's shop and get some weapon upgrades and all that. So let's see. Nothing here. It's all pretty much the same. The blacksmith. Alright, so we are going to upgrade the dragon sword. I wonder what the benefit of it would be other than maybe some attack power now. Because back then, getting the first upgrade of the dragon sword gave us the flying swallow attack, which we already have. So we are pretty sure. You can get Izuna drop here. That's right. I think you always could, right? Flying swallow. I don't understand. These are not. Maybe Izuna drop, but I don't think flying swallow was ever an item that you could just buy. Oh my, I'm so confused. This is so weird to me. You've changed everything. It's like looking in a mirror, only not. If you know what that movie's from, if you know what movie that is from, tell me. Hey, this is a slightly different design as well. Obviously, that's why the enemies were able to ambush us, so cool. Strewn about. There are documents strewn about. Alright, this is all very similar. And we'll get a blue drop at least, so that's always good. Can't believe I missed him. That was no fun. If I can just get him here, and we'll just spam triangle for the finishing move. Now the doors are unlocked. Perfect, perfect. That was okay, but we definitely need to manage our health. And I'm always a little bit more wary that there are going to be more enemies in here. I think this unlocks the door. Yeah. Excellent. So which one did I come from? Gosh, that was weird. I think I came from there. And go in here. And this is the first scarab. Okay, good. That's the same. That is also very reassuring. The golden scarab. A report from a junior officer lies on the captain's desk. So pretty much he's saying, hey, that's a nice little difference here. They kind of highlighted, you have to destroy the power supply unit. Oops. And then I think this is a map of Tyrone. Yep. Again, I don't remember all the items. I really don't. But we have played pretty recently, and I remember that there are items in certain locations. I don't remember precisely what each of the items are until I pick them up. We're in the 4 cabin. He's a bunch of buttons. Don't know what to do. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now we go down, and then we have a little battle here. At least we should. And then I face him immediately. Oh god, that messed up my whole orientation there. No. Hit the dark. So he's the stronger one. Yay. The soldiers in black armor are much more of a threat. The ones in white aren't bad, but they do a lot of grab attacks, and that's really how they do most of their damage. But the soldiers in black armor, whew, got a lot of HP. They have shields. They're just altogether a lot more of a pain in the butt. And they block like oh my gosh, someone. Seriously. Oh yeah, forgot about that. The ID card. And you actually can see the person, I guess whoever the ID card belongs to. That's kind of funny. We're going straight for the Vigor Empire. I can actually open this door now. Yay, it works. And this would give us one of the lives of God. Oh, nice. Dragon's Claw and Tiger's Fang. Are you kidding me? This is awesome. Okay, we're going to equip it. Forgot how to press pause. I'm on PS Now, so it's a little wonky. How do I just see it? How do I see what version? Okay, 2 of 3. Okay. There's a bunch of upgrades there. 2 Japanese swords that were reputedly the property of a famous dual sword master. Dragon. Claw, Tiger's Fang. No clue. I don't even know the reference. I'll have to think through that. Is this gonna be our Kitetsu? I'm loving that. Sheesh. Can I do it? Okay, there was a way to do that flying sparrow, right? Maybe that's what I was trying to do. Moves list. Dragon's Breath, blah blah blah. Continuous slash. Flying dragon. That's probably not it. While running. Flying sparrow, slaying sparrow. While jumping. Good gosh. Spin a flying swallow while jumping towards an enemy. Okay, it is the same. Well, never would have known. That's so awesome. So we already have our first new weapon. It's a huge difference. That was not something that we had access to. The weapon in and of itself is completely unique in this iteration of it, so that's cool. I think this is where I need to go. That is so awesome. Oh gosh, I forgot about you guys. I want to see you. Definitely like that. Wow. That's gonna be a lot of fun. What is it? Dragon's Claw and Tiger's Fang or something like that? No, Dragon Fang, Tiger's Claw. Gotta remember what is it? Dragon's Claw, Tiger's Fang. Yeah, I guess it is. Just need to get some health. I never would have healed at this point in the other game, but hey, it happens. Arrows. Let's touch this first, and then go, nope. Seriously? Okay, so they never take this long. Someone's shooting me with something that I don't like. Look at that. That's insane. It's just fun to use. Okay, who is shooting me? You go. Does that hurt me? It doesn't. Grenade launcher dudes this early? That's definitely. I'm actually a little hesitant to see what lies beyond. Okay, so I do like the weapons. We're going to stick with these for a little bit. Let's equip our bow. If it's similar to the last installment, or, you know, Ninja Gaiden Black, there should be 2 soldiers on the right, 2 white, and I guess soldiers in white armor running towards us once I lower this bridge. And oh, that's new. The addition of those little thingamaboppers is new. It's really cool. The explosive barrels were not there in Ninja Gaiden Black, so that is different. It does give you a tactical advantage too, especially, you know, had I aimed that or timed that properly, I probably could have just killed him with one shot. But it's a little different. I feel like the PlayStation controller is a bit more, in my opinion. I don't know, depending on the game, I guess too. It's very sensitive. So when you get those precise shots, you got to be ready. I've played a lot more first-person shooters on the Xbox than I have on PlayStation. Let's see, there should be a box over here. Yep. Another elixir. Definitely needed that since I was wasting mine pretty much. What a careless repair job. It says they're trying to mock ninjas. I thought was the other one. Same thing. Oh, there you go. A little bit easier to see when you destroyed them. I know last time they didn't turn like dark like that, so you're like, is it dead yet? And that was so much easier to destroy as well. Alright, so everything should be opened for us now. Let's see if they added any enemies over here. I guarantee they did. Yep, I knew they would. It's just their style. Okay, now my concern is, are there going to be enemies over here? If so, I'm dead. I have no clue how to get over there without getting harmed. I have to shoot them with arrows. Limited arrows at that. I only have 9. I think we're going to clear. Again, aesthetically, this game is all around a lot darker. Even the clouds. I mean, I remember it being stormy, but it wasn't like this. No essence, huh? These guys play rough. Alright, so let's see. We'll go back. And yeah, we'll save. Because I don't really like that part. It's more of just a necessary sequence we have to complete. Not like it's, oh my gosh, this is so awesome. We are saving. Alright, so we're going to go up and we can go through the unlocked door, the double doors that we unlocked earlier. Ooh, I need to go back actually. The reason being is I need to get scarab number 2. If things have remained the same, the second scarab should be back here at the very end, at the entrance essentially. This is where the last, like the cargo area is. Hey, are there enemies? No. Another note, huh?
Soon you will find yourself faced with a horde of enemies. Be wary. When you have defeated them all, you will be presented with priceless treasure.
Okay. That's new. This is completed. A horde of enemies. Now that is a concept that is actually in the other game. This has a few running questions. I guess maybe I need to be moving a little bit faster forward, huh? I need more momentum. Come on. That is nice. I really do like these weapons. The moveset's great. Fun to watch. Might as well get 2. Oh no, I got greedy. I was trying to get my ultimate attack. Man. Ooh, that lag is not helping. I think I used 2 on accident. What's happening? The camera's going crazy. The counterattack's so good. Alright, sweet. Still get this. She wouldn't lie about a horde of enemies. This is completely new. The cargo room was chill. You got, you know, a talisman. So I guess they're gonna make me earn the talisman. Is that what she's doing? Getting destroyed over here. Oh my gosh. I think I used 2 again. So it must be like an instant button press. My bad. It's fine. It's not like we can't buy them. Getting used to the controls is definitely... That in and of itself, that little mechanic there is brand new. I mentioned it in the last stream, but that's so cool. Being able to being able to stream video games and talk is really fun. No, being able to actually do, oh my gosh, heal on the fly without going into the menu, it's insane. That was my only gripe. That and being able to change weapons on the fly would have been nice. because you would have been able to string it together combos. I think a lot smoother with different weapons. Can you imagine? I wish I would have fallen right on him. That would have been perfect. I'm getting destroyed. But yeah, in the Ninja Gaiden Black version, it's just a real chill room. It's just a cargo room, and there's nothing to it. Absolutely nothing at all. And you get, I think, a great spirit elixir maybe, a talisman, and a scarab. And you just have to navigate through the boxes. Really, that's the biggest enemy, is just navigating the cargo. Not facing off of an endless horde of enemies, as Ione put it. Shouldn't say endless, but still. I added that little flavor. That might be it. It's quiet. Nope. You guys. Well, going for that guy. That's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, good. I'll take that. Good shots. Yeah, it's instant. Oh, I did not mean to press it again. I meant to press up. Oh my gosh. I was literally testing to see, is it like one press and it works? It's sensitive as hell. So yeah, if you are mashing health, you're going to burn through your elixirs, and that is a bit scary, but really just something you have to be mindful of. You can't just be mashing buttons. Makes sense. Look at this, getting destroyed. These guys are insane. Wow. I just burned through the item that I'm about to get. I guarantee, because I guarantee you that's what it is. I was gonna say, I wish that falling attack did more damage. That is not. It's not doing it. Just get the one in black armor. Thank you. Jeez Louise. What is it? Can't even move. Lives of 1,000 gods. Well, that's new. And where's my damn scarab? I think I saw it up here. That was just ridiculous. Oh, that's also ridiculous. Can't jump. That's too funny, man. Sheesh. Of course, they make this impossible to get. Really too damn agile. Look at that. Golden scarab number 2. Okay, well, at least we found the second scarab. Let's go ahead and use that item. We have 3 of those. And this one automatically increases our health, so that's always good. I wish it would actually show us how many we had. Like, 2 of them should be lit up right now, you know? I guess if you had utilized them, maybe that's how it works. Whatever. Whew. That was cool. That was actually a lot of fun, but damn. They're relentless. Can't believe I died and I burned through so many health items. That is hard to forgive. That's okay. That's what I get for not warming up, but I lack the time and the patience, actually. Alright, good stuff. I think... Nope, I gotta go here. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm just gonna dodge these bullets now. Can't see anything. Seriously? I'm not tired of these soldiers. Alright, there you go. Okay, this is where the third scarab should be. If I can get out of the wall. Yeah. Number 3. Perfect. So far, aside from a minor variation in that second sequence, they're all the same. Liking it. Oh, no more can be carried. That's awesome. Oh, I can never get those counters off these guys. There you go. God. So I did not want to get grabbed. Get down. I wanted to come down here to check if anything's different, because remember, we've seen some slight little things here, so I'm going to check every nook and cranny, as they say. And that sounds disgusting. But I am going to do it. Oh, yeah. Now physics apply to you. Just kidding. Get over there. Okay, get over there. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Should be some enemies behind me, yep. And then we're at the second boss. Well, technically in this iteration, the third boss, because we faced Doku. He was a scripted death. I think that was a scripted fall. I guarantee that wasn't me. I want to change my weapons too. Oh, hey there, don't be shooting stuff. Right? Is that it? Is that what's happening? I hate whenever I'm just out of range to not activate that flying sparrow. That drives me crazy. Oh my gosh, guys, seriously? I don't remember falling being that much of an issue. There you go. You get right in that range. Jeez. Be nice to have that free, that extra elixir. Completely out. How funny is that? We don't think I'll need it, but just in case we need to do a Nimpo cast, we have the opportunity to do it. Alright, let's go kill this guy. I forgot his name. I remember. I don't know what his name is. Alright, dude. See, oh, okay, yep, that's about the same. He didn't do his grab. That is the same attack he's done, but normally it doesn't. Yeah, okay. That's the same. It just looks a little different. PlayStation graphics. Don't try and grab me. No? Usually just, uh-oh, can't see. I'd rather not deal with it. Alright, perfect. Let's see if this is the same. Looks like the exact same CG sequence. And then he catches the whole blimp on fire. Kills everybody in the process. Yeah, so this is the same exact CG sequence, I think. But now, after this, we actually land in Tehran, and we're going to be, this should be a really cool sequence where he uses his gauntlets and, like, slides down these you know, power lines. Pretty awesome. I wonder what he does in this version, or if it's the same. Again, I've never actually played this version, so everything to me is it's pretty new. I mean, the layout of most of the levels is the same and all that, which I really like, but there are definitely some differences that I think that they took on purpose, which I like. I actually appreciate a lot of those differences. I did hate that one, the horde of enemies, mostly because they made me waste a talisman on it. Oof, I just hate doing that. A Master Ninja, really? Would a Master Ninja die to just regular enemies, though? They don't seem to think so. That's 3 Master Ninja ranks in a row. Look at us. Look at us go. Okay, so let's see. They're showing us a picture of Hans Bar, but it's definitely where we need to go. That's new, that whole little loading scene. But I want to see, yeah, this is the scene I wanted to see if it was the same or not. So far, looks exactly the same. Yep. That's awesome. And he sticks the landing. Yeah, that's the same. That's cool, though. So in this whole sequence, we're pretty much... Oh, okay. You almost shot my foot.
You must go now to Hans Bar. You should be able to spot it easily.
Yeah, that's the same. She talks about Hans Bar. I don't know how that would be. Like, there's something that happens when you get there. And the funny thing is, I always wondered, like, what was it at Hans Bar that was supposed to cue us off? You know, like, to find out more about Doku. Nothing. Because there's only something, only that event that actually happens when we get there. That is what kind of was like, oh, I see now. Because we meet somebody there, but I don't know. Not sure what we were supposed to find. Had we not encountered Rachel. Okay. Again, a lot darker in this version of it. It always seemed kind of daytime-ish in the other one. This is the Great Spirit Elixir, which I already have 15 million of. Okay, we'll pick it up later then. I need little baby elixirs. I burned through all of them because I was not double casting, but I was using them twice. Using 2 when I meant to use just 1. Okay, you're gonna die really bad. Okay, never mind. You're not gonna die a terrible death. I was trying to punish him. What good that did me. This is where you normally get the guillotine throw. Yay! Oh, I know how to use it. Arrows. This guy was usually, well, I'll read it, but he was usually right over here. Looks like, oh. You can see something in there you couldn't really see before. What is that? Interesting. Usually there's just a handful of enemies. You can practice your guillotine throw. Ooh, lag. No! Okay. Seriously? There it is. That's all I want to do. Can you please cut his head off? Okay, so that was that. That doesn't look very promising. I don't like this. That's all new as well. So are the explosive barrels. I like it. I'm liking that there's a lot of differences. This is where there's the skull key gate, or skull gate, skull door. Yeah, and that's way more blocked up than it was. Hold on, let me, once I get out of here. Well, that's like, yeah, this was just a gate. It wasn't walled off like that. It's literally a gate, just like this. And it had a little skull door on it. This is like way more epic. It's like, you're not getting in here. That's cool. And it also makes a lot more sense because it's just a gate. You'd imagine like, hey, Ryu, seriously? You can't just jump the gate? That was just me messing around. Okay. But in here, oh my goodness. Lunar is in this game. How, doggy? Another huge difference is the first part of the tablet's not here. That is incredibly kind of scary. Because the 3 tablets, there was one in the plaza, there's one in the monasteries, and there's one in the fire cave. So that terrifies me. Because if the 3 tablets are in different areas, what am I gonna do? Who am I? That's insane. So big difference there. And Lunar is right there in that, in a pot or a vase. It was supposed to be at the entrance of, there it is. There's the towel. Oh. Okay, my blood pressure is returning to normal then. So the stone tablet is now in a chest. A strange power can be felt flowing through the fragment. It is certainly not an ordinary stone. And Lunar, which was supposed to be in the very intro sequence when we return to Hayabusa Village, when it's being burnt down, is now in Tyron. This is locked for now. It's going to say, can't be opened from this side. Yep, see? That's the same. And then we get shot. Yeah, I was going to say, we get shot in the foot by Ayane. She's going to be like, look for blue.
When in doubt, look to the color blue.
Yep. Yep. And there's this fool. Usually another armor and another soldier in white armor. This time they upgraded. I would love to get that free blue health, but I don't think I'll be able to nab it. I only have 10 seconds. The bell tower or something? That's kind of cool. Alright. Oh, of course, they're right behind me. Lives of 1,000 gods. I don't remember that item necessarily, but... I want that health. That's free health, man. Of course. Timed out on me. That's okay. This should be the Lily door, right? That's a new save point. So this guy's also new. Nunchucks. Excellent. Nunchaku. This is insane. That's 2 weapons in like 5 seconds. They're kind of cramming a lot of stuff in here, but that's fine. This is the Lily door. Can't open it just yet. And this is a save point that's not supposed to be there. I guess they're like, well, if you die, you do have to go back. The next save point is it's by Han's bar, so it's a ways away. At least, well, I say that it's not too far, but I mean, you got to do some. You got to, you know, survive a few encounters. Let's just put it that way. Typically, there was a whole left area that had a red door. A red door, an orb, you know, I guess, okay, so let's put it this way. There was a whole pathway back here, and you'd circle around and you'd find the body of the ninja with the nunchaku. To the left of it, you would find a red door that was kind of used to connect this drawbridge area. So, that is odd. Door's locked, perfect. Oh, Ayane.
Tyron is a city divided.
That's the same message as before. There's going to be a handful of enemies in the staircase. I'm going to use Nimpo a lot. Oh, I didn't shake the controller. I need to do that next time. Remind me to do that next time because I completely forgot. It's a brand new mechanic. I think this is where we first face off with the whatchamacallit clan. Oh my god, the Black Spider clan. So, yeah, let's get ready for that. Yep. Oh, they look awesome. They look a lot more like their counterparts from Ninja Gaiden 2. Excellent. I wonder if there's the same invincibility frames if I get shot with an explosive Kimura Jabber. Counted both of you. I used to drop more blues. Okay, there you go. I'm happy again. This was one of the Jewel of the Demon seals. Something like that. Yes, that too. Let's use it. This increases our amount of Nimpo casts we can do. So let's see here. Carry 2 valuables. Let's pop one of these bad boys. And then let's use this. Increases our key limit. So we can do one more Nimpo cast. I've realized that I never use Nimpo. Like, I hardly ever use it, you know? So I do want to make it a point to use it. Let's visit Miramasa. See what our guy's doing. Miramasa. Same old guy. Legendary blacksmith. Alright. I see you have one of the golden scarabs, a legendary artifact of which many are scattered around the world. If you give it to me, I will exchange it for something worth your while. Life of the Gods. 3 scarabs. Now we have 3. Typically, you got something for 1 and 3, I thought. But he's been a little stingy this time. Also, what I just noticed is I completely forgot this time around, but there's no talk to blacksmith or talk option. I guess he just automatically counts your scarabs. Another thing that I just noticed is that it actually counts or keeps count of the scarabs, because I always wanted to know how many scarabs that I had, how many I had given him, and unless you bring him a new one, he does not tell you what the count is. So if you're at 49, you would never know if you had all 50 or not. You're like, oh man, how many do I have? So I love that it actually gives you the count of scarabs. Now, if I'm wrong in that, you tell me right now, because I am fairly certain that you do not know how many scarabs you have. And that pissed me off all my life. Now, if I just had to look up and to the right 15 years ago, you tell me that. I can't upgrade. I am going to upgrade as much as I can. So let's do that. Like, the wooden sword will always be the last weapon that I upgrade. We have another weapon already here that we typically wouldn't have to upgrade. We usually would have the wooden sword and we'd kind of use it there for that purpose. But I do believe we can go ahead and upgrade this as well. I would like to max out all the weapons as I normally do. Looks like we're also going to have an opportunity to get... We'll just buy the map. Maps are... I don't use them, but I'm just a completionist. So the moon, this is a defensive armlet that I will never use, but it's still... why won't it let me buy this? That's weird. I guess for some reason, somehow, if you didn't get it, maybe if you hadn't found the flying swallow, since it's no longer part of the weapon upgrade path for the dragon sword, you could get it there. So, Izuna drop, we're definitely getting. And let's get a few healths. There's still 500, which is great. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. I shouldn't have got that many, but whatever, who cares. And then next time we'll get the armlet of the moon, and then we'll upgrade the wooden sword a little bit later on. We have to balance a lot more this time around. He didn't give us our ticket, which he doesn't give you a ticket if you use the shop at this point anyways. You have to go to Han's bar and then get denied. Let's go and fight these people for no reason at all. Ow, no, please, I'm sorry. Come at me. I'm trying. Oh, I can't run up that wall. That makes sense. I thought you were dead. He grabbed his kidney, like he's like, oh, yep, I'm dead. And then he said, nah, just kidding. Alright, so that was fun. There should be our 4th golden scarab and a fountain to our left, okay? Let's see what we got. Oh, that's new. I'm just kidding. I don't remember if that's new or not, actually.
A group
Yep,
of ninjas
this is
dressed
not
in
new.
black
This is
garb act with wicked
Ayane
intent
warning
in
us
Taiwan.
about the Black Spider
They are
Clan.
members of the Black Spider Clan, and they act behind the scenes to hinder our progress. Do not let them leave Taiwan alive.
1 second. Okay, here goes. Oh, that was my last arrow. That is awesome. Okay, golden scarab number 4. And then if we go in over to the right, this we can't open until a little bit later when we get a weapon that has more impact. This is a new pot. That pot was not here. Oh, it's not a pot. It's a garbage pail. That, it should be locked. Yeah, okay. Supposed to be locked. Get in here, and then we're gonna fight some more Spider Clan. And the pillars are gone. Thank you. Those pillars did nothing at all, but just add heartache. He's gonna dodge everything. Is that what we're doing here? Yeah. Thank you. I needed that desperately. The other guy died too? Oh, yes. And stab. Okay, that was not painful, but hey, the pillars that were here always got in the way of your, flying sparrow attack or whatever, so that's a nice little addition. I'm glad that they got rid of that. Okay. Bunch of free essence there, and then we open up the pathway. And now we can access it from both sides. Let's go back and go up these stairs right here. No! Something. Oh, I was gonna say, I think he hit me. He cut me deep. You're still alive? Stabbed you thousands of times already. Okay, so he's dead. I'm gonna check to see if there's anything in this area. Typically there's not, and there should be a chest up to our right, but I forgot, it pans a little differently. Let's see. There is a chest up to our right. These pillars that were here are gone as well. Those 2 big pillars. And this is open? Oh. Oh, it was like 2 loads. So I understand why they did that, though. This actually will take you to the very end of the game. I wonder if there's a sequence break and then get through there somehow. Some sort of clip where you clip through the walls. Anyways, well, this was gated. And I think they did it to kind of separate the area so that you could have a load screen. It makes sense. Alright, so let's come up this way. And we should end up getting... Oh, whoops, that's not what I was trying to do. Smoke bombs up here. From a corpse or I think it's a chest, actually. This dude's dead. He has his little diary. Suke. That's pretty much the same. Hot chick. With the MSAT. I don't know what the MSAT is. Oh, that's those stupid soldiers. The soldiers in white or black armor. Okay. This is number 5. Excellent. Oops, oops, oops. Chest, and then there should be a switch. I need one. Yeah, I haven't had one of those in a while. I feel like there were a lot more in the other one. The door has been unlocked. No. sorry. Okay, one thing. Oh my gosh, one thing that I remembered after playing. Yeah, I used to be really good at this game a long time ago, actually. One thing that if you land on the floor and then you charge your Ninpo, it's a little bit faster than if you're doing your attack. So you get a little bit extra boost. So you see there, like if I'm standing and I press triangle, it's just that double attack there. If you charge it, it's varying levels, right? And you can also actually charge it to your first and second level if you wait long enough. Actually, I think you can just do the first level. I don't know if you can charge your second level by yourself, can you? Yeah, you can. But anyway, see how it takes some period of time. But if you do it while you're landing, you automatically get like the next, I guess, increase in power of that, of that attack. So essentially, it's like a more slightly charged version than what you would have. So if you have to press it right when you touch the floor. And if there's Ninpo around, you typically can charge it even faster, which makes me happy. But those are just little game mechanics that you probably would never know unless you lucked up on them, or I was trying to time that jump a little bit better, but to see if we could use invincibility frames, but I guess not. But anyways, yeah, things that you would probably just have lucked up on or not even notice. It's very subtle, but it does separate some. It costs quite a bit of. Let's put it this way: it can be costly if you don't charge a UT properly, an ultimate technique, because otherwise you just kind of get screwed. You can get in a situation where it's like you're holding it, and like I've done it, and you've even seen in this very stream, where I've anticipated that I'm going to get the charge, and I don't, so, because I'm just taking my damn time. And he doesn't, there are actually items you can use that help expedite how quickly he can charge his ass. What? That's new. That is so funny. That's me. Guys on a motorcycle? Okay, usually there's a silly bouncer guy. It's like, you have a ticket for the party, and everybody makes fun of it. It's the funniest thing ever. What the heck? I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned, huh? Come over here. Miss. I timed that so poorly. I don't have any arrows. That's the hard part. Got him. Oh, that throat slice. He does that all the time. The only attack that they can really get you with. That was awesome. The Lily Key. Wow. Okay, so this is all different. I'm so confused. Oh my gosh, this is all different. I'm going to explain why. Okay, so normally there would have been a bouncer that said, do you have a ticket for the party? And sounds all funny. You have to go back to Han. You get notified by Ayane. She throws a little note and says, hey, you have to get there's a flyer for a free ticket. So you go and you make a small purchase, you get a ticket, you come back. So they got rid of some of that backtracking, which is really cool because that part is kind of annoying, especially if you've already visited Han. You can't, curtail that. You can't circumvent that. And so we skipped that whole sequence.
I'm Rachel, hunter and slayer of fiends.
So that was a fiend.
You don't see them much nowadays. It's hard to believe they were ever human, isn't it?
Human?
Anyone with susceptibility to the curse, whether they are a saint or a sinner, can succumb to it and become a fiend.
So what does that make you?
Complex. And you?
I'm looking for a greater fiend named Oku. Do you know him?
Why are you looking for him?
I'm going to kill him.
You have no idea what you're up against, do you? If he could be killed, I would have done it myself long ago. He was the one that took my sister from me.
little increase. They enhanced the jiggle, that's for sure. That's not in the Xbox version. And she Spider-Woman's away. Yep. Alright.
You seem to have quite a way with the ladies, my friend.
Gamma.
Don't mind me, I'm just passing by. By the way, good luck with that Doku guy. Sounds like you're going to need it. Oh, and I know Rachel quite well. She'll be just fine.
Gone. Okay, you got a sneak peek of the chest down there too. Kind of cool. Anyways, that's completely different. I love that. It took away some of the backtracking you had to do. It was a bit redundant and unnecessary, but it did familiarize you with the layout of Tyron a bit better. But wow, that's so cool. And the fact that there were guys on motorcycles and that the bad guy actually asked you, that was so cool. That was a big difference. Head Ninja. Not to be confused with Ninja Head. This is new. This is all new. No. Don't tell me we play as her, right? If we play as her, oh my gosh, I'm gonna freak out. Searching for the whereabouts of her twin sister, Rachel the Fiend Hunter heads down alone to the Dwarku Monastery. She senses the presence of fiends like... Guys, you have no clue how much I'm nerding out right now. That is insane. Because I was not even finished with the differences. So I was going to say, like, then it affords you the opportunity to then go and get the Xbox specific, you know, kind of, and there's a tunnel, or I'm sorry, there's an alleyway that you have to wall run off a very specific way. There's a scarab, and there's an Xbox monolith you could charge your full essence or key and full health as well. But this is all different. You could never play as her in the other game. This is insane. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. What a great addition. You know? Let's see how she plays. I have no clue. Again, I had no knowledge of this, nor have I played this. Okay, that's a kid. Okay. I didn't mean to. Hold on. Can I counter? Yeah, she counters too. Does she charge her key as well? She does, but... have to be good enough to do it. Wow. Yeah, I really like that. She definitely uses her Warhammer a little better than we do. I'm just going to put it out there. Ryu's excellent with nearly all weapons, but this is insane. Her mobility is great. Can she wall run? No. Trying to figure everything out. Nice. What? These guys. Oh yeah, I have one of these things. Hold on, dude. Yeah. What am I shooting something, or is that a... That's the grapple. Oh my gosh, this is cool. This area is different. Should be a chest with the Great Spirit Elixir, but... Let's see. It is. I had to scratch my leg. This is crazy. Like, I don't even know what to do. This is essentially what Rachel did while Ryu was fooling around. I love that combo with building in the air. Not sure how to pull it off every time though. Nice, look at that. Well, she's no ninja, so she doesn't wall run and all that. But that's really cool. Okay, so she can't make it in there either. Okay, I was gonna say this is locked in now. That's typically opened, but again, this is all fairly new, so it's making us traverse this way. There should be like I want to say, is this the sewer entrance? Yeah. So there's a manhole over here. I love that. That's so cool. Oh. That's just square, 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 square. Dwarku Monastery Key. Okay, so she has the key. Really strange. Let's see if we can get through here. We cannot. She just has 2 potions. Oh, okay. I guess it doesn't carry over. Okay, that's fine. I get it. I get it. Can we do anything with her? Earrings? Oh my gosh. She has her own essence and stuff. This is insane. I can't upgrade it. That's fine. Look at all this. Increases the attack power, defense, I'm sure, money. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Wow, no, I can't buy anything, but still. And that is also a newly placed shop, a blacksmith shop. That wasn't there in the other game. They've done some cool things with the aesthetics too. These enemies don't appear until after you get out, so that's kind of odd that they're here so early, but that's fine. You do encounter 3 of these little Cyclops dudes. This not so quickly, so early anyways. Love that. Slam attack, incredibly powerful. That is my favorite combo, and it's the simplest. Literally just a series of squares. That was the counter. Very nice. Man, this is a lot of fun. I can't believe you can be Rachel. Like, that is insane. I always wanted to play as her. You're like, oh man. And then, of course, in later games, you know, she was featured in Dead or Alive and stuff. So you're like, yeah, it's cool, but it's not the same, you know. Anybody else? Nope. So this is the monastery. I guess we can just pop right in. Use the Dwarku Monastery Key. Let's see, there should be a save. Rachel the Fiend Hunter. That's just insane. I know I keep saying that, but the addition of having her as a playable character, I mean, everybody wanted that in Ninja Gaiden Black. Okay. Oh, I don't have any Ninpo, or I can't, you know, I don't have any key, I guess. And definitely not Ninpo, because she's no ninja, so duh. I need to clear some space here. There you go. That'll help. These guys are getting me. They're quick. Oh man, I thought he had some iframes. I thought he was gonna. The AoE should have impacted him as well, but I timed it poorly. That's okay though, because I was able to get a blue drop from it. So let's see what he's holding for us. Elixir of Spiritual Life. I bet he won't hold the same for Ryu. It's probably gonna be like Ryu. That's what he done. Oh, I don't want to go in there just yet. I want to see if I can backtrack. This is actually where you would enter this area from, after you face off with one of the little tentacle thingies. One of the bosses that actually interferes with Rachel. So there's another shop. We should definitely have enough to buy something now, right? Earrings of the Sun. I think I'd like that to increase our attack power even more. She's very powerful as it is. I think it's... You can change your hairstyle? What? This is awesome. What do the jade earrings do? They just look nice. Okay, jade. I guess there is... I always think of jade as green, but there's actually different types of jade, so... I got it. Man, that's awesome. Okay, cool. So now we have sufficient, and we can't get up there because weird ninja. Let's try that again. Thought we could. You don't wanna get up there? No? Okay. That's how they keep us from breaking the game, I suppose. I'll go ahead and save because I am not gonna heal. I'm gonna be a risk taker. Now I wonder, what if we see Alma in here? Wouldn't that be crazy? as you can see, like some of the aesthetics for the the monastery and a lot of it in general is darker and then somewhat more ornate in certain areas and all that. So it's really cool. I like the differences, however subtle they may be. Now I'm curious to see if she has any scarabs she can collect. So I will search. And search I will. I'm stealing all of Ryu's elixirs, but hey, he did have access to the shop and a pretty huge amount of essence to use for this very purpose. Oh, you guys. Huh. There you go. And I wonder if that slam down. Nice. I love that. That was a good combo. AoE. There you go. Get that essence. Excellent. Okay, perfect. This should be a elixir of the devil way, but hopefully we... Oh, it's an elixir of spiritual life. It was an elixir of the devil way, which is restores Ninpo or key. It gives you one key, so you can cast a Ninpo. That's the most proper way to say it. Key is essentially those little fireballs you'd see under your life bar if we were Ryu. But we don't have access to that right now. And I'm just trying to see, I mean, clearly this would be an area that only Ryu would traverse. And then you go, you place the Book of Eons, I believe, there, and it opens up the pathway to the, I guess it'd be the cemetery, or just the underworld, so to speak. It's like the cave portion of the game where you have to go under the monastery and see all the graves and all that. No books for us to read. That's funny. There were usually 5 blue books that we could read whenever we're Ryu. Oh my gosh. That was nice. What the heck, bro? No, I'm not gonna die. Not to the likes of you. Wall jump and slam this fool. Okay. And the same to him. And then use the essence and kill everybody. She's pretty skilled to be able to fight. Nice! All these Black Spider Clan ninjas, because they are not easy. Whoa! Okay. So that looked incredibly different. But I can tell you I recognize one of the characters. Let me see here. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Right there. Okay, so she can't wall run, so I know that there should actually be a scarab up here, to be honest. And we'll see if it's on that ledge or not. But this here is a boss character that you can actually face off in the missions in Ninja Gaiden Black. There are several missions you can complete, and I think it's like, oh man, I forgot. It's like Lives of the Giants or the Giant Ones or something like that. Or the Giants of the Underworld, I think is what it's called, and that is, the most difficult boss in the entire game to me, in my opinion. She's incredibly fast. She's a lot like Alma, but she's just way stronger, faster, has a better moveset, and she's incredibly difficult. This, to me, kind of looks like Alma. I don't know if Alma is actually gonna look like this in the game, or if it's supposed to be like Rachel's version if she were to transform. Because remember, her and Alma are twins. So what if, that's kind of like the, that duality of the twins. So really cool. I don't know what I just did. Okay. Cutscene.
In an age when chaos ruled all, the bloodlines of all the ancient tribes were mixed, and their traits were passed on to the fiends. Then there were the twin fiend sisters, Nike, fiend of destruction, and Ishtaros, fiend of creation. The bloodline they began invited the awakening of an entire new race of fiends. Those who have awakened to become fiends may only find freedom in death. Only in death.
Wow. So there's definitely some different lore bits that we didn't have. Now that piece, what they said, was all something you can find in the original game, except the part where she talks about naming those monsters, Ishtaris and Nike. Those are, you don't learn the names of them technically. It's really cool. Common Hunter. Oh man, I'm sorry, Rachel. Trying to do you more justice than that. That is so cool. If there are other sequences where you can be Rachel, I'm gonna be one happy man. Because guess what? You have multiple opportunities. One where all the way the lead up to where she finds Ryu defeating Alma for the first time, and she can't fight him, and maybe she fights Doku there. The next time that I could imagine would be important, after she gets kidnapped, is, maybe after she gets freed from when her sister sacrificed herself. And the next part would be like, hey, how does she get in the freaking volcano, right? Everyone always asks that. If this answers all those questions, oh my gosh, you have no clue how happy I'm going to be. Alright, Ayane, you need to quit doing that. That scares me. Talisman of Rebirth, and battery is low.
You wish to follow Doku.
Alright. Now saving. Are we still saving? Okay, thank you. Thank you. We're going to go down here, and then we're going to go here. But anyways, that's what we're going to do next stream, because this stream has come to an end. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Today, I identified differences between Ninja Gaiden Sigma and Ninja Gaiden Black. Today, I became a Fiend Hunter. Today, I streamed Ninja Gaiden Sigma. What the fuck have you done lately? It's the Inhuman One, signing out. I'll catch you guys next time.